Bogey suspension, the 1972 Para-Rail suspension, the 1973 Para-Rail suspension. Is there a difference? In these test track films, you'll see a direct comparison. Each machine is clearly marked. The B is the Bogey suspension without shocks. Number 72 is the 1972 Para-Rail suspension with spindle-mounted ski shock absorbers. And here is the 1973 Para-Rail equipped Scorpion with spring saddle-mounted ski shocks. The machines were run over a specially constructed course. Watch especially for the physical attitude of each machine, pitching both laterally and longitudinally. Watch for skis leaping into the air, causing loss of steering control. Watch to see if the driver has to fight the machine to maintain control and even to stay on board. Here's one run involving the Bogey suspension. Notice how at 35 to 40 miles per hour, the Bogey suspension without shocks allows the skis to lose contact, to leave the ground. And note the side-to-side pitching. Here's the machine equipped with a 1972 Para-Rail suspension. The ski tips still tend to leap into the air, but stability is visibly improved. Here now is the latest Para-Rail suspension, the 1973 model. You can see how the skis remain almost flat to the track surface, how the machine runs flat and level. Let's run the course now in reverse order, just to demonstrate that the action of the machines is almost identical to the previous run. Here's the 73 Para-Rail handling the deep moguls with ease. Skis flat to the ground. Machine in perfect control. Smooth ride over the heavily rutted course. Now the 72 Para-Rail, a somewhat rougher ride. A bit more pitching and yawing. Skis lifting up as they lose contact. And the last machine on this test run, the Bogey suspension. Let's take one last look at the three suspensions, but this time from a head-on angle as the machines come directly into the camera. Here comes the Bogey machine. The lateral pitching is quite apparent here, and there's some daylight showing over the bumps. Now the 72 Para-Rail. Lateral stability is improved. Ski tips still pitch up. And finally, the 1973 Para-Rail suspension. This is the suspension that's often been called the smoothest ride in the industry. You've seen it on film. Scientifically produced evidence as to the qualities of several snowmobile suspensions. But now, your Scorpion dealer invites you to draw your own conclusions. Test the Para-Rail suspension yourself on a 1973 Scorpion Stinger.